Alrighty, folks, we got the beautiful Z650RS this time. Very beautiful classic styling with that wonderful 650 from the Ninja and all the other Kawasaki 650s. Oh man, this thing is comfy already. I like that. I like that a lot. I like these gauges too. Nice and simple. Everything you need. Yeah, man, this should be a good one. This is even more comfortable than the Sport Naked Z650. Yeah, I like this a lot. Yeah, man. This thing feels real nice. Very nice. I am a fan of the way this thing feels. Loving this transmission, man. Feels and sounds exactly how you want it to going into gear. This one seems like it might be a little louder than the sporty Z650. Yeah, I'm gonna need me one of these Kawasaki 650s. I am going to need me one. Oh yes, same engine as the other Kawasaki 650s I've been on. Oh yeah, it's a fun engine, man. It's not too crazy for a beginner rider. Don't get me wrong, if you're not careful, it can get away from you, for sure. But it's not too much for a beginner if you're responsible with it. But it will throw you back a little bit. Be enough to have fun with, even as an intermediate or experienced rider. I like the way the mirrors sit on this RS. Didn't even have to adjust those. Touch points are great. Seat is more comfortable on this. I mean, the whole bike is definitely more comfortable than the Z650. This is a good time, man. This Kawasaki demo day is definitely my favorite one that I've been to so far. I mean, I've ridden more bikes at this one than I've gotten to ride at any other one, just because it's pretty slow today, but we will take that. Yeah, this is a nice bike. I am definitely a fan. Oh yeah, we're getting leaned over nicely. Oh yes, and she is not mad about it. The induction sound on this thing is just beautiful. Absolute money. She's happy to lean over for you, even at a good bit of speed. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite engines and transmissions in the game for sure right now, out of everything that I've ridden. So smooth, but the power band is plenty of fun. Keep her up, keep her up. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need it. I need it. I mean, she's just got plenty of power. That is so impressive. I did not expect to be this excited by revving out this 650. I'm just having so much fun with these bikes. Like, I could ride these 650s all day. Especially this one, man. Now I really want to see what the Vulcan S is feeling like. And see if I can take that one out next, because this engine, this powertrain, in a little cruiser, that will be badass. Yeah, I could definitely see myself owning one of these. I gotta ride some CP2 products, man. Some of those Yamaha 700s, see how those feel for me. Because if I'm going with a 650 class bike, I would assume that I want an MT-07 or something like that, just because that engine sounds so good and people love it so much. But I mean, this 650 is absolute bliss. Quality motorcycles from Kawasaki. Everything I've ridden today has been an absolute joy to ride. This one right here has got to be my favorite so far. The Versus was awesome. I love the Versus. I mean, it's literally, I would imagine the name of it means something along the line of versatility. That's why it would be called the Versus. So, I mean, for all around activities, being able to go on the highway and stuff like that, the Versus would be a great bike. But I love the standards and nakeds. This Z650RS is just so beautiful. Such a good looking bike. And that 650 is as playful as ever. Yeah, I might need it. Nice and easy to throw back and forth. The rear end, while flicking it back and forth, doesn't feel too happy. but that could be a tires not being very warmed up kind of thing. It could have something to do with the tires just not being that great. I don't know. I am no expert, but I mean, through the couple turns we took, it felt great. I love the downshifts. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can really say. This bike is perfect for me right now. Going from the regular Z650 naked to this RS standard variant, it's a nice way to get a good comparison. I definitely enjoy this one more. That one was awesome. I love naked bikes, and I mean, that bike felt great. I would love to see what that thing feels like on some nice twisty roads, but this thing is money for just cruising around, doing a few pulls here and there. This thing is gas. I mean, it doesn't seem to be upset about being thrown back and forth by any means. Just feels like the back tire might not absolutely love it, but I mean, she obviously does it just fine. Want y'all to know, especially for you bigger guys out there, I'm 6'2", 280, and this bike is very comfortable. Feels perfect for me. I don't love to have my legs stretched out whether I'm riding or driving. I like having my knees bent, and this bike does that perfectly. My knees don't feel quite as bent as they did on the Z650 naked, so they're a little more comfortable, and I'm more upright. Obviously, this thing has taller handlebars and whatnot, more comfortable seat as well. Definitely significantly more padded seat. These Kawasaki 650s are a joy. I'm a big fan of this platform. Let's see what she do, huh? 60 miles per hour, nearly highway speeds. Feels solid, man. Feels really good. Yeah, man, I'm gonna probably need me one of these 650s in my garage, and this would probably be the one. I don't know, depending on what kind of other bikes I had, or like if this was gonna be my only bike, I would probably take this RS, but I don't know, we'll see. Things are absolutely awesome though, man. Oh, it is so beautiful out today. Just a perfect day for a ride. Good engine braking. Like I said before, it can get slightly buzzy on certain RPMs, but can't even complain about it. It's really not bad at all. Nice and easy to find neutral on it while rolling. Love that. Brakes are great. Yeah, I need it. Oh, it's so easy to shift. I just barely tapped it and it went up into second so easily. You can feel it, you can hear it. Great transmission. And obviously this 650 platform is tried and true, and they've had no reason to mess with it yet. Obviously, other than just refining it over the years. But yeah, I mean, this could be your first and last bike. If you're a type of person who doesn't need much speed, this will do it for you. Like me personally, we'll see how it goes once I get some more experience, but like, I think I could ride something like this forever and have plenty of fun. Oh, this thing is nice, man. So nice. Oh yeah, riding up into some wind at 70, it doesn't feel bad at all on this thing. Bike is plenty comfortable at high speeds. Obviously, it's a naked bike, so you're gonna be feeling the wind. I'm sure you guys can hear it right now. Wouldn't be surprised if I just can't even use this part of the video because the wind is so loud on my helmet, but typically my mic does a pretty good job of dealing with that kind of thing, so hopefully we'll be good. Yeah, she's got plenty of power in 6th gear, man. Don't even need to downshift if you're gonna pass somebody on the highway. I'm absolutely loving these 650s. It's so perfect, man. So I'm still technically a beginner, but I would consider myself more intermediate leaning. Definitely no expert, not fully intermediate, but I think I'm more toward intermediate than beginner at this point. And this 650 just feels so good, man. Absolute joy to ride. Highly recommend it. Can't recommend these things enough. If you're looking for a 650 class bike, man, this is it. They're super easy to ride. They're all pretty light. If you're looking for specs or anything like that, we'll have it in a link in the description. These things are an absolute pleasure to ride. Yeah, without a doubt, unless I ride an MT-07 or one of the Yamaha 700s, and that feels significantly better, I'm gonna need me one of these Kawasaki 650s. Be it a Versus or a Z650RS. At the moment, it's between those two as far as the Kawasaki bikes go. One more little baby pool there. It's just so easy to ride, man. It's such a pleasure. Just an absolute joy this 650 is. But that's the Z650RS right there. I got absolutely no complaints. I love it. Look at how beautiful that thing is, man. Go check it out, folks. Y'all have a blessed one. Thanks for watching.